All right, I'm going to try to make this quick because I've got to get off to softball practice, but I know that somebody needs to hear this message. So, anything that I say throughout this, if it hits you and you're like, whoa, I needed that, let me know, please. Because I've been thinking about this for a few days now, and I was like, you know what? I really just need to share this message and see who it hits. So we just had a total eclipse. So that was pretty cool. Never experienced that before. And I kind of thought like that was way too much hype for that. But then sitting outside and watching it with the little eclipse glasses, well, actually me, I had on my son's welding helmet. So if you're friends with me on social media, go look, because my son pulled out his welding helmet and it was pretty freaking cool to see it through that. It was actually better than the glasses. Anyhow, let me get back on track. If you saw the eclipse though, let me know, and let me know where you've seen it at. So, okay, I want to know, this is going to be interactive. I want you to give me feedback if you are watching this, and this message will not be for everyone. So I just want to kind of fair warn you about that right now. I did make some quick notes, so if you see me glancing down at my notes, that's only to try to save your time and keep me on track. Because you guys, if you've ever listened to me before, you know that I talk a lot and I can get very long-winded and passionate about Color Street. And sometimes I get going, and that is my passion. I promise it's not me like being angry or anything. But as I go through this, please interact with me and let me know. But one thing that I want to know right now is, what do you love about Color Street? Like, what attracted you to Color Street? And I would also like to know how long you have been a stylist. So let me know that as well. When did you join? And what really attracted you to Color Street? Think about that. While you're thinking about that, I'll let you know I've been with the company since 2018, and what attracted me to Color Street back then was this dry polish. It was affordable, saved me a ton of money, saved me a ton of time, and gave me the opportunity to have pretty nails at home for a fraction of the cost. Let's just say that. I had a toddler, and so trying to do nail appointments and find somebody to watch her, or God forbid, take her into the salon with me, and let's not talk about the cost. This was a saving grace to me. I still love the dry polish. That's the forefront of my business. That's what I market. That's my jam. So I want to just know what attracted you to Color Street. And if you're brand new, maybe it was the makeup, maybe it was, the mascara. I'm not sure, but I want to know what attracted you to Color Street. What do you love about Color Street? And then I want you to tell me what excites you about your business. So what is something in your business that's just like really gets you going, and gets you hyped up about your business? So where this message kind of stemmed from is, when I was doing my new month check-ins with the team, I began to hear a trend from quite a few people. And that trend that I heard was kind of a place that I was around the beginning of 2024. And I just found myself very overwhelmed, burnout, defeated. And I had kind of been in that place for a while. And that's kind of what I heard from quite a few people when I was doing the new month check-ins, is like, I just can't keep up. I'm overwhelmed. I'm burnout. I can't do all the things. I don't know where to focus. I can't find this balance. And so I was like, you know what? I have been there. I was there. And January 2024, actually a few days before 2024 hit, I had told myself, like, I am just so tired of feeling this way. I had a bad, dark mindset about my business, and it showed in my business because I wasn't excited. I wasn't passionate. I wasn't my typical Danielle. So my customers saw that. And so it was like they mirrored the energy that I was putting off, and it wasn't a very good energy. So I just want to share this with you all. And like I said, if this hits you, then I'm very grateful, because I feel like someone needs to hear it every time I open my mouth. If one person is like, I needed that, then I've done my job. So like I said, I've been with the company since 2018, and a lot has changed since 2018 when I started. So back when I joined, there was one product, and that was like a big selling point for this business for me personally, was I could have fun, beautiful, salon quality, affordable nails for a fraction of the cost. I could do this business, and I had one product to learn. Prior to Color Street, I did health and wellness. And I was overwhelmed. I didn't want to learn all the products. I didn't want to learn all the benefits. I didn't want to learn what each one was used for and all that jazz. Like, so when Color Street came along, it was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, hallelujah, one product. This is incredible. I got this. But as the company has evolved, we have branched out into other products, hand and nail care, mascara, cheeks, lips. I mean, we have lots of different products now, which is an incredible thing. Do not get me wrong when I say this. Please hear me out. Like, this company is a beauty brand, and that is phenomenal because there are people that rock the heck out of the makeup. They sell a lot of makeup. And for those people that do well with the makeup, that's incredible because the makeup costs a lot more than the nails. So you have to sell less of that and you still make, you know, your personal volume goals. So the makeup and all the other things that we offer, that is absolutely incredible. But what I want to tell you, me personally, my jam with this business from day one has been the dry polish. And guess what now? 6 years later, my jam is still the nail polish. I love that there are other things that Color Street offers. I mean, I sell some mascara. I sell some lip items. Like, there are other things besides the nail polish that I sell, but I don't really market those that much. And like I said, please hear me out. This message might not be for everybody, and I don't want you to interpret this the wrong way. But my focus is nail polish number 1 and then hand and nail care number 2. Let me tell you why. Why that is because I wear the polish all the time. Like, I literally take my polish off, I put my nail strengthener on, I wait a little bit for that to set up on my nails, dry cure, whatever you want to call it, and then I slap a new set on because I love this polish. I also use the hand and nail care religiously. So I can attest to that. I am using the products, I can share it. Me personally, you guys know I don't wear makeup. I rarely ever wear mascara. Like, if I'm getting jazzed up, I may throw some mascara on. I don't wear lipstick. I don't do anything besides a little bit of mascara. So yes, I've shared the mascara a tiny bit. I don't share it every time I wear it. I probably should, but I don't, because my passion and my main focus with this business is nails, nail polish, hand and nail care. Now, let me back up and say that I have many sideline sisters who bomb with makeup. Like, they are just like, oh my gosh, they're incredible with the makeup and they sell the shiz out of that makeup. But that's not my thing. So what I'm trying to get across here is, if the makeup is not your jam, that is okay, because our forefront of this company is nail polish. That is what started this company, and that is still the main focus of this company. To me, I look at it as, okay, I go to Pizza Hut to have dinner. I go in there for pizza. I look at the menu and I'm like, oh, I came here for pizza, but they also have subs. They also have salads. They also have wings. They also have breadsticks. They also have all this other stuff. So when I go into Pizza Hut and I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to have pizza for dinner, shoot, I may add a side salad to my dinner order, or shoot, I might add some breadsticks to my order. So that's how I look at it with Color Street is, my customers, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and that is, you know, continuing to push people to the website, hosting beauty socials, and people are going to the website, they're going to get on there to go get their dry polish, and they're going to see our categories and say, oh my gosh, they have lip oil. Oh my gosh, they have this, they have that. So people are still going to see it. Again, please hear me out. I am not telling you not to share the lip oil, the lip line, the mascara, the makeup, any of that jazz. I'm just telling you, this is Danielle's story right here. This is how Danielle does her business. This is Danielle's mindset. People are going to see that we have other products, in my opinion. So I personally don't want to overwhelm myself with feeling like, oh my gosh, did I schedule a post about the mascara? I need to go into the selfie group and I need to find, you know, selfies of the highlighter. Oh my gosh, I've never shared the bronzer. Like, I don't want to overwhelm myself with that. I have limited time to work on my business. So when I do, my focus is the polish and the hand and nail care. That's what I do. Like I said, I do sell the other products, but it's not really because I am marketing them, so to speak. Now, when I do my beauty socials, I have posts throughout my parties that show the mascara, the lip line, the tinted lip balm, the lip oil. I have all that stuff sprinkled into my parties, but the main focus of my personal parties is hand and nail care and the nail polish. So, okay, sorry about all that. So I need to get back to my notes. So in the world of Color Street, there is a whole lot. Let me get a drink. So there's a whole lot happening in the world of Color Street. We have some bomb incentives that are happening. We have revisions that are coming with our comp plan that we're trying to keep up with. We have new launches. We have makeup. I mean, we have so much happening in Color Street. And I know that sometimes it's so hard to keep up with all those things. Don't try to keep up with all the things. Unless you have the time and the energy and the brain space, I don't. If you have that, then by all means, keep up with all the things, do all the things, keep doing what you're doing, because I am impressed and I'm very proud of you. I personally cannot keep up with all the things. Something that you need to remember is Color Street always sends emails for new launches. So if somebody has ever bought from you, then they are going to get that email because they are stored in the virtual office. Color Street posts things on their social media. So people are going to hear about new launches and specials and all that jazz through email and social media. So don't stress yourself out thinking that you have to constantly share when a new launch comes, or that you have to, offer a bulk order when we have a new launch, or, whatever it is. Just remember that Color Street is helping us to do this. And Color Street's goal is to get people to the website. Like, that is what they want us to do, is drive people to the website. And just remember that you don't have to be an expert in all the things. Like, I don't know anything. If somebody came to me and brought me blush, bronzer, or highlighter and told me to put it on you guys, I would probably look like a clown. I don't know where any of that goes. I know blush goes on your cheeks. I don't know where any of that stuff goes. I don't know how to apply it, and I really don't care to know how to apply it. And that might sound bad. Like I said, please don't take this the wrong way, but makeup is not my thing. My VIPs know that makeup is not my thing. So don't feel like you have to be an expert in all the areas. Just because we have branched out into a beauty brand, you do not have to. Our core product is the nail polish, okay? Focus on that. If that is what brought you to Color Street, if that is what fills your heart, then stay focusing on the nail polish, because you can be successful doing that. You know why? Because I do it. Okay, so do what you can and stop overcommitting yourself. So one thing that gets really, really defeating is when you overcommit and you underdeliver. And it's easy for us to do that. We want to try to do all the things, be an expert, be a super person, and you overcommit yourself because you're like, oh, I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. And then you underdeliver, and then you start to feel defeated because it's like, oh my gosh, I suck. I couldn't do X, Y, and Z. And that's no. Stop doing that. Something that I really encourage you to do is set goals for your business. And when you hear the word goals, don't think like, I got to sell 1,000 PV. I got to enroll stylists. I got to get new Color Play subscribers. I got to do parties. No, goals are what fits your business, and goals are basically your roadmap to know where you're going in your business that month. If you don't set goals, then Lord only knows where you're going to end up in your business. I've used this analogy over and over, and I'll use it again because I love it. If you get in the car and try to travel from Ohio to California without a map, you may get to California at some point. But if I get in my car in Ohio to go to California and I have my Apple Maps on, I'm going to get to California a lot quicker than I am if I just hop in the car and just start traveling west. Okay, so that's how goals are in our business. And goals in your business can be schedule one post this week in my group, commit time to my business this week, make one new connection, ask for one referral, anything. It can be as little or as big as you want. And that's the beautiful thing about this business is you control your business. You are self-employed. This is your business. You set the goals. You get to figure out what it is that you get out of your business each and every month. It's not up to you to look over at April and be like, oh my gosh, April has already sold $1,000 on day 2 of the month and I haven't sold anything. April's got 10 Color Play subscribers and I don't have any. Like, it doesn't matter because you don't know what April's goals are. You don't know what April's commitment is to her business. You don't know how consistent she is with her business. So that is why it is so important for us to set goals for our business, because our business is going to look exactly the way that we plan it. Every single business looks different. Have you ever heard the analogy? Stop letting your ice cream melt while you're counting somebody else's sprinkles. Like, pay attention to your own business, stay in your own lane, set your goals, and your business is going to be exactly what you make it. So on to my next thing is creating a plan. Map it out. Figure out what it is that you want out of your business. And I could go into this again, but I just talked about it with goals. It is so important to create that plan. It doesn't matter how little or how big it is or where you're at in your business right now. If you are in a season of defeat and overwhelm and burnout, that plan is going to be a baby when you start out. And then you're going to take steps and you're going to add on to that, and you're going to add on to that, and you're going to add on to that. And then before you know it, you're going to be booking beauty socials. You're going to be having enrolling conversations. You're going to be getting color play subscribers. You're going to be doing all the things in the business, but that's not going to start out right away. You are going to have to take baby steps to get that momentum going. But I will tell you, as you set goals and you accomplish those goals, that's going to lead to momentum and confidence, and you're going to be going in your business. So share your plan with an accountability partner. This is so huge in business, having an accountability partner, because that is the person that's going to push you outside your comfort zone. That is the person that's going to tell you to put that towel down when you're ready to throw it in. That is that person that's going to say, really, you're stopping at $299 PV when I know you have it in you to make it to 500 and get that PV incentive this month. That's going to be the person that's going to be your cheerleader. That's going to be the person that's going to encourage you. That's going to be the person that's going to do all the things with you. So that can be a spouse, that can be a best friend, that can be a sideline sister, that can be an upline, that can be whoever you want it to be, but it has to be someone that can relate to you in your business and knows what you're going through and can be that person that's going to hold you accountable come heck or high water. So I really encourage you to find someone within Color Street, whether that's a sideline, upline, whoever, and let that person know, I need accountability. Because accountability, let me tell you, there is a reason when people start going to the gym, they have an accountability person. They have someone that joins the gym with them because they know on those hard days when they don't feel like getting up off the couch and going to the gym, when that person is waiting on them at the gym saying, girl, you told me to get this membership. I'm here. I'm ready. You're going to get your butt up off that couch and you're going to go to that gym. It's the same thing with our business. So you've got to get that accountability because that's going to hold you to it and keep you committed to your business. All right, we're ending with the challenge. I don't even know how long I've been going yet, but I have a quick challenge for you. I meant to show you this no excuses roadmap. This is a great starting point for your business. If you are in that overwhelm burnout stage of your business, go through this and figure out what you want out of your business. You can start 1 week at a time. You can do the entire month, whatever it is that you want to do, but you've got to map it out. You've got to figure out what it is that you want out of your business. So first in my challenge, number 1 is to find your focus. What is your focus right now in your business? Is that your VIP group? Is that the PV incentive that we have for the month of April? Is that growing your VIP group? Is that, do you want to book parties? Do you want to enroll? Do you want to get color play subscribers? Like, what is it that you want to focus on at this moment in your business? Maybe you are at a point where you're like, okay, I am just like so overwhelmed and burnout right now. I just want to take little baby steps. I want to focus on my VIP group. That is my only concern right now, is getting my VIP group up and running, getting the interaction back up in there, letting people know that, hey, I've kind of been overwhelmed lately. Sorry, I haven't been as present, but hey, I am back. Whatever that looks like for you, figure out what your focus is right now. Set simple goals for your business that align with that focus. So just like I said, maybe your focus right now is your VIP group. So you are going to say, okay, I am committing to scheduling 1 post a day in my VIP group. I am committed to being vulnerable and going live in my VIP group and telling my VIPs, hey, sorry, life has been hard lately. I have been XYZ, fill in the blank. But here is what I have planned for the group coming up. Maybe your goal is to get more color play subscribers because you want that PV that shows up on the 2nd of every month and that commission check that comes from that. So maybe you're going to unbox your color play live. Maybe you're going to go and find nail fees of the color play box and schedule those throughout the month, letting people know, hey, this exclusive mani came from the color play box. It is a great value. Maybe you're going to send an email about color play. I'm trying to think of different things. So set goals for your business that align with your focus. And then the last thing is create your action plan to begin working towards it. And that action plan can be right here. If you want to be fancy and use a form, it can be written down on a piece of paper. And then you have to send that to an accountability partner, because you've got to hold yourself accountable. You've got to say, okay, I am done. I am going to get back in here, get in the game, and I'm going to send this to my accountability partner. If you don't have an accountability partner that you can think of, you can let me know and I will try to get you connected with someone. But accountability is going to really keep you in there when times get tough and you're feeling discouraged and defeated. So if this hit you or you needed anything that came out of my mouth, please let me know. And just remember, please, you don't have to be an expert in all the things. You can choose what you want to focus on in your Color Street business. If makeup is your thing, you can go all in and focus on makeup. If the nail polish is your thing, all in. Nail care, all in. Whatever area of the business. And if you want to be the bomb.com and put all areas of Color Street into your business and focus on all the areas and know all the things, then you are a boss, okay? And I admire you. I will let you know right now, because I just don't have it in me to know all the things about all the things that we have. So let me know if this helped you at all, and I will talk to you all soon.